Yo, it's your man DU. What's going on? What's going on? Before I get started, how's everybody doing out there? I gotta make sure that the sound is live, everything is live, right? Uh Let me see what's going on. Let me make sure the sound is live, everything is live, everything is good. Make sure we in full effect. I gotta start. Oh yeah, we live. We live. I see what it is. I see what it is. It's looking good. It's feeling good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yo, check this out. It's your man DU. It's your man DU, and this is another episode of Talking Trash. Talking Trash. We're gonna give you a little Mongo talk, and we're gonna talk NBA superstars, and I'm gonna give you the song of the day. So let's get ready for some talking trash. Let's go. Yeah, it's your man DU. It's your man DU, and it's another episode of Talking Trash. So glad to be here. So glad to talk with you today. Um, Let me start it off. You know how we started off. We started off with some Mongo talk. Um, if you don't know what Mongo talk is, again, I'm a retired sanitation worker. Um, all the little trinkets, all this little stuff that we used to see while picking up garbage on our route that we could use, that was still usable. We used to call it Mongo. And I looked at Mongo as jewels, gems. Uh, so whether it's with storytelling, um, or just quotes of the day, words of the day, um, I'm gonna give you some Mongo talk, some gems, some jewels. And before I start, just starting with Mongo talk, I definitely got to say a rest in peace to a good friend of mine's father, Mr. Havens, Mr. Donald Havens. Uh, I had the pleasure of meeting Mr. Havens numerous times, and he was a joyful gentleman, uh, uh, a really intelligent man, um, someone that I could tell um, that was really into his family, really into his children. Um, Rest in peace, Mr. Havens. And matter of fact, while I was at his funeral, um, his nephew, his nephew presided over his funeral. His nephew was the pastor over his funeral, and his nephew said something that stuck with me uh, while at the funeral. He said his uncle had his own joy, had a lot of joy. And that stuck with me because I really believe in that. Like, I really believe that you have to have inner joy. You know, like when times are rough or when the people around you are all is gloomy and down, you still gotta have your inner joy. You can't let anybody take your joy. You can't let anybody, anyone, anything take your joy away. But again, rest in peace to Mr. Havens, and my condolences out to my bro, Des, Tawana. We love you. Um, And to the Havens family, please accept my condolences and prayers at this time. Um, Now into a topic that's been uh, talked about around, like these airwaves in the barbershops, on the corners, and I brought this topic up in the Talking Trash group as well. I brought it up in the Talking Trash group, and in the Talking Trash group, we talked about NBA superstars. Who's the superstars in the NBA? And I'm gonna start with, I think there's only 3 superstars currently in the NBA. There's some really good, I think there's players. I think there's all stars, there's stars, but there's superstars. And how I define a superstar is somebody that transcends sports, right? Somebody that your grandmother or the little kid who's just finding out about sports is going to is going to admire and talk about. So, real quick, uh, my first top 3 um, current superstars. I think there's only 3. It's LeBron James, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant. Like, these are names that you're going to know straight off the bat without any question, right? And then the next, like past superstars. I'm going from, like, when I really started watching basketball, and I'm gonna say like 1979. I really started watching basketball, so I'm gonna stick with these 3. I think there's more than 3 superstars from the past, but I think the top 3 are past superstars is Jordan, Magic, and Bird. That's the past superstars, right? Of course, everybody tried to play like uh like Jordan. Magic and Bird pushed the league forward, took the league where it needed to be. Um, and just like right now, like Stephen Curry, everybody's trying to play like Steph Curry right now, right? Stephen Curry is uh, a current superstar. And if I have to mention the emerging superstars, it has to be Luca, SGA, Shea Gilgeous Alexander, and Anthony Edwards. And some people may say, or look at me and say, hey, Luca's a superstar already. I don't think so. I think Luca is emerging. I don't think Luca has transcended sports yet to the point where he's like a name on everyone's tongue. Do I think Luca is a great player? Yeah, but do I think Luca is a superstar? Not yet. Is he getting there? Yes. But emerging superstars is Luca, SGA, Shea Gilgeous Alexander, and Anthony Edwards. And Anthony Edwards was a tough pick for me. I almost was going with Wemby, but I'm gonna give Anthony Edwards the nod over Wemby right now. So yeah, those are my superstars, current superstars. LeBron, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant. Past superstars, Jordan, Magic, Bird. Just the top 3. That's my top 3 of all time. I'm going to say from 1979 to current, going in the past. I believe Shaq was a superstar. I believe Kobe was a superstar from the past. But I have to pick Jordan, Magic, and Bird as my top 3. And emerging superstars is Luca, SGA, and Anthony Edwards. And before I leave out, I want to give you my song of the day. This from a dope R&B soul star. He got a song called Rock With Me. My man Kim. Look out for the song. Again, Song of the Day, Rock With Me by Kim. Yo, real quick, late night, talking trash. It's your man DU, and I'm out. Talk to you soon. Take care.